Get ready for a royal revelation. Often referred to as the Princess Diana of the East, Amira Al Tawil is an inspiration of hope and empowerment for women around the world. But why exactly is she compared to the beloved Princess Diana? And what about her love story draws parallels to the movie 50 Shades of Grey? Stick around as we unravel the inspiring story of ex-Princess Amira Al Tawil. This is Crown Buzz Channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's begin. Amira Al Tawil was born on November 6, 1983, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Her upbringing was typical of many Saudi women at the time, with traditional values and expectations. However, Amira was anything but typical. She possessed a strong will and a desire to break free from the constraints that society placed on her. Her story of transformation began during her college years when she was an aspiring journalist for her school newspaper. This is where her journey intersects with a tale that echoes the plot of 50 Shades of Grey. Just like Anastasia Steele in 50 Shades of Grey, Amira was a young woman with dreams and ambitions when she crossed paths with one of the wealthiest men in the world, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud. Prince Al-Walid, often referred to as the Warren Buffett of the Middle East, is a billionaire businessman, investor, and philanthropist. As of May 2024, the prince is a prominent business magnate with an estimated net worth of $17 billion. His wealth is derived from his extensive business ventures, including significant investments in global companies such as Citigroup, Apple, and Twitter, through his conglomerate Kingdom Holding Company. Prince Al-Walid's luxurious lifestyle is exemplified by his impressive collection of assets. He owns a super yacht named Kingdom 5KR, which measures 86 meters in length and features opulent accommodations, including a cinema, a helipad, and multiple swimming pools. The yacht is a symbol of his extravagant taste and love for the sea. His collection of cars is equally impressive, boasting over 300 vehicles. Among them are rare and exotic models such as the Rolls-Royce Phantom, Lamborghini Aventador, and Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. These cars are not only symbols of his wealth, but also his passion for automotive excellence. Just as spectacular as his lifestyle, their first meeting was serendipitous. Amira recalled that they just clicked, and a 10-minute interview turned into a 2-hour conversation, which laid the foundation for their relationship. It was life-changing for Amira. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and soon Amira found herself married to Prince Al-Walid and became his fourth wife. The marriage brought Amira into the limelight. She was given the title of princess and provided with a platform to pursue her passions on a grander scale. Unlike the controversial and complex relationship depicted in 50 Shades of Grey, Amira and Al-Walid's union was characterized by mutual respect and shared goals. They were a power couple in the truest sense, combining their influence to drive social change and philanthropic efforts. Amira's role as a princess was not just ceremonial. She embraced it fully, using her position to advocate for women's rights and social reforms in Saudi Arabia. Her initiatives were bold and transformative. At a time when women's voices were often silenced, Amira spoke out loudly and clearly. She championed causes like women's education, employment opportunities, and the right to drive. One of her most notable achievements was her work with the Al-Walid bin Talal Foundation, the charitable organization founded by Prince Al-Walid. Amira served as vice chairwoman and secretary general, spearheading various initiatives aimed at improving the lives of women and children around the world. Under her leadership, the foundation supported programs that provided education, healthcare, and disaster relief to millions. Her efforts were not confined to Saudi Arabia. They had a global impact, touching lives in countless countries. Amira's advocacy extended beyond philanthropy. She was a vocal supporter of the right for Saudi women to drive, a contentious issue that symbolized broader gender equality in the kingdom. Her persistent efforts, along with those of other activists, bore fruit in 2018 when the ban on women driving was finally lifted. This landmark decision was a significant step forward in the ongoing struggle for women's rights in Saudi Arabia, and Amira's role in this movement cannot be overstated. Despite her high-profile marriage, Amira's personal life faced its own challenges. In 2013, she and Prince Al-Walid amicably divorced. The separation was handled with grace and mutual respect, reflecting the deep bond they shared despite parting ways. The divorce did not diminish Amira's influence or her commitment to social causes. If anything, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life, one where she continued to blaze her trail as an independent woman and a formidable force for change. There were rumors surrounding the reasons for their divorce. It was speculated that Amira wanted children while Prince Al-Walid did not. These personal differences, however, did not overshadow the respect and admiration they had for each other. Amira has often spoken about how she continues to consider Prince Al-Walid a mentor and a significant influence in her life. Their friendship remained strong post-divorce, a testament to their shared vision for a better world. Post-divorce, Amira's influence on the philanthropic scene only grew stronger. She continued to chair the Al-Walid bin Talal Foundation. Her focus remained on education, women's empowerment, and poverty alleviation. She partnered with various international organizations, further expanding her reach and impact. Amira's work has earned her numerous accolades and recognition. She was named one of the top 100 most powerful Arab women by Arabian Business and featured in Forbes Middle East's list of most powerful women in the Arab world. Her eloquence and poise have made her a sought-after speaker at global forums, where she shares her insights on philanthropy, women's rights, and social development. The comparison to Princess Diana stems from Amira's humanitarian efforts, her grace under pressure, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life. Like Diana, Amira is a symbol of compassion and a champion for the underprivileged. Both women use their royal status, not for personal gain, but to amplify the voices of the marginalized and to drive meaningful change. Amira Al-Tawil's journey is one of resilience and determination. She transformed her life from an aspiring journalist to a global icon, using her influence to challenge societal norms and advocate for those without a voice. Her story is a demonstration of the power of one individual to inspire and enact change on a global scale. Her love story with Prince Al-Walid may draw romantic parallels to 50 Shades of Grey, but in reality, it was a partnership built on shared values and a mutual commitment to philanthropy. In 2018, Amira embarked on a new chapter in her personal life by marrying Khalifa bin Buti al-Muhayri, an Emirati billionaire businessman known for his significant contributions to healthcare and retail sectors in the UAE. This marriage marked a new beginning for Amira, and the couple has since welcomed a son into their family named Zayed. The presence of their child has brought immense joy and fulfillment to Amira's life, further motivating her to create a better world for future generations. Whether referred to as the Princess Diana of the East or simply as Amira, she embodies the spirit of a true reformer and a remarkable human being. What are your thoughts on her remarkable story? If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from around the world. Until next time, stay inspired.